nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Hey, I do that every doggone time. Hey. How are you? This is the OtisWho podcast. I am your gracious host, OtisWho.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Yes. Ain't nobody come see you, Otis.
Relax, sir. I swear you're gonna lose your position. You don't know when it's. I swear you're gonna lose your position. I went to go over the rules with you for real. You're gonna lose your position. Bless your heart. You're gonna be all right. What's up, y'all? This is the OtisWho podcast. I am your host. Come in the room, relax. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Oh yeah, you sure. You're gonna be all right. Bless your heart. I know. I'm gonna get him together. He over here tripping. But seriously, we just relaxing. We're gonna do our thing tonight. Come on in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Please relax. Share this, let people know. We're gonna sit back and relax. I have some great stories to talk about. As you can see, two of them in the title we're gonna discuss. Yes, the infamous list came out and they're naming names. We're going to discuss that. Also, what else I have on there? I have on there the I forgot what I had on there. The Epstein, and what else I have on there? Wow.
Color purple.
Yes. Lord have mercy. Yes. The color purple of all things. Believe it or not, we're going to discuss if they're losing money. I think they're losing a lot of money. We're going to discuss that. Also, I have some local information that's going to benefit myself. Also, some of you local people here who have been incarcerated at the Florissant Police Department since 2011, we have some compensation coming for us. We'll go into that a little bit later. But yeah, we're going to have some fun here. Great conversation. Also, besides that, whatever you want to talk about, I will open up the lines later on. What I mean by lines, I will drop the link. If you feel comfortable coming on up, discussing what we're going to discuss, and whatever you want to discuss, that's fine. But before we go any further, let me see what's going on in this chat. Okay, I see Timothy Fair. First of all, my fault. I was rude. I apologize. My fault. Go ahead, co-host. Don't know for how long. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, nation? It is your boy Haitian. Yes, I am here alongside Big Cuz.
Yes. Bless his heart. We see how long though. With that being said, what's going on, Timothy Fair? I see you. Thank you guys. It's only 6. I love it. When we do blow up one day, I'm gonna remember the 6 that's always in here. Most definitely.
Definitely.
Timothy Fair, Tim H. Most definitely. I see you, Money Boy Films. Most definitely. Yes.
Boy.
Yes, most definitely. We in here. We chilling. But before I get started, let me just go ahead. Like I say, there's no rush. We good. Matter of fact, I don't know how long Money Boy has. I'm not going to put him on the spot, but if he has time, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to give him the link. I'm going to drop that in the chat. See if he wants to come up and have some conversations with me.
Right.
I love having conversations with Money Boy Films. Money Boy, Money Man. I call him Money Man. He a grown man. But I digress. But with that being said, before we go any further, you know what I have to do. I always start off the podcast with great inspirational music. Music dictates my day. Music sets the tone. I'm telling you. So with that being said, please relax. It's only for 1 minute and 28 seconds. Relax. Let it go.
Whoever may come, but it ain't gon' work.
That one over. I don't like messing up. Damn, that's messed up. Here we go.
It ain't gonna work. The weapon may come, but it ain't gonna work. The weapon may fall, but it ain't gonna work. No, no. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No, it won't. No, it won't. It won't work. I want you to know God will do what He said He's gonna do. He will stand by His word. He will come through. No weapon formed against you. It may try, but it won't. It can't harm you. It won't work.
I love that song. Yes, here we go. I'm ready to roll now. I got my coffee. I got my little wake and bake, whatever you want to call it. Let me get one more time. Yes, yes. Just in case you need to know, this is the state of Missouri, the city of St. Louis, with that ugly ass big arch. Yes, it means nothing, but okay. That big arch, marijuana is legal in the state of Missouri. Okay, here we go. First story. Seriously. It's funny, but serious at the same time. And there's a little backstory to this. Okay. You should find this interesting. Okay. Actually, it's about 2 miles up the street from us.
Yeah.
Bear with me with this story. But basically, it's this, first of all, St. Louis is broken up. Well, St. Louis County is broken up into several municipalities. Several. One of the municipalities is called Florissant. Okay? Like all of them, they're made to make money. You know how it is. You could be driving down the street and 3 blocks later, you're in a whole nother municipality.
Right.
Now they're going to make money.
Right.
That. So with that being said, this particular department, Florissant, has been incarcerating people and keeping them locked up with high bills and fines and things like that on traffic violations, which we all know is illegal. So with that being said, we just won a big settlement lawsuit.
Yes. That's great.
I'm going to read the story. But it's funny once you do the math. It's funny, but there is a lawsuit. I am part of the lawsuit. I'm going to call that number, but it's funny once you do the math. So get your calculators ready. Okay. But the story is serious. So hold on. Let me go ahead and switch this on over. I found this hilarious. So just bear with me. I like it though. And I'm pretty sure this is going on in your area as well. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is. But check this out. Here we go. We chilling. We starting local. Now, read with me. First of all, I have to do this before I get in trouble. There are certain guidelines you have to follow. This story, and this is not even a guideline. I like doing this. I don't mind giving my shout outs and giving credit where credit is due. This story is coming from VOTP_news on Instagram. So please do me a favor when you have the time, go to VOTP_news and tell them the OtisWho podcast is doing its due diligence in regurgitating their stories.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes. I had to get that out the way, but I meant that. So here we go. Arch City defenders, I'm like, let's start here. On January the 4th, 2023, the federal court granted preliminary approval for a $2.89 million settlement benefiting over 85,000 individuals who face jail time or fines from Florissant between October 31st of 2011 and February 1st of 2023. I'm going to stop there. Full transparency. And I should pull it up because I like displaying. How many times have I visited Florissant?
Oh, man.
So okay, that's not, okay. They owe me a check. That's all I'm going to say. I keep reading. Members of the affected classes will receive settlement funds based on the duration of their detention, ensuring those detained longer receive proportionally larger portions.
Okay.
The settlement mandates Florissant to take 4 key actions. Forgive all unpaid fees for traffic violations between October 31st and 2011. Ooh, I fall under that. So does that mean that, okay, I'll get into that later. I don't want to get to, okay. Amount, okay. Let me see. Eliminate the use of bond schedules, guaranteed arrest individuals under unconditional access to I can't even pronounce this word with my stuttering ass. Indigency forms and a timely indigency hearing within 24 hours of booking. Okay, unless released, which basically means you have a poor man's hearing. Okay, because I can't say the word. Yes, I stutter. Good Lord. Indigency. There you go. I have to smack myself before I say that word. Yes. Okay, and uphold the right to counsel for those held. Okay, got you. So basically, make a long story short, get out your calculators. Get out your calculators because it's funny. Take 2.89 million, just say 3 million, and divide that by 85,000 and see what you get on the average per person. Our weights. You're taking too long. The answer is a whopping average $34.
Got him!
First of all, anybody that saw any Law and Order episodes and know anything about attorney's fees, and anybody that saw all these little ambulance chasers commercials, put in the chat right now, because I know you know, because it's a common standard practice. How much of that $2.89 million percentage-wise does the attorneys get out the gate? Don't say nothing. I know you know. Put it in the chat. I know you know. Out the gate. How much do they get? Percentage-wise. Put it in the chat real quick. I'll give you 10 seconds. I'll give you 10 seconds. Put it in the chat if you know how much the attorneys get out the gate. Their standard practice out the gate.
Yep, there it is.
Okay. All right. Since you're the only one that did it, that's fine. You're close. They get 33.3%. Always. That's their standard. They get a third of that pie. So take that pie, you have a pie, and divide it by 3. They get 1/3 of that pie. Them other 2 big slices is to be divided by 85,000.
Got him!
That's what you call the American way. That's crazy. But on my situation, I've been a resident of the Florissant Police Department for, well, I'm not going to say for, on several occasions. So I'm serious. I will be calling to get my, as they call, reparations. Yes, I am. I promise I am. Let me read some of these comments because the juice is always in the comments. The juice is always in the comments. Let me see. Good job. You just defunded the police. Shut the hell up. That ain't no money. 2.89 million divided by 85 people is $34 a person. And that's before the attorney fees. Okay. When you get locked up, the cost of a bond, court fees, and ticket costs is far more than $34. This is a joke, not a win for anyone. The legal team is the only one that's benefiting ruling. Yes, the only one that's benefiting from that is the legal team. The only one. Out of that 3 million, they get $1 million out the gate. Out the gate. And this been going on since the Mike Brown. Do you guys remember Mike Brown? You guys remember the Ferguson, the big march, the big kickoff? That's where it became a big uproar across the country.
Right.
I know you guys remember Mike Brown. Yes, right here in our city.
Yeah.
That's when this lawsuit was kicked off.
Right.
It took all this time to come to this decision, and I'm one of the ones who's going to get a whopping $34. Well, on average, a whopping $34.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't wait. I'm putting that straight in the gas tank. Yes, I am. Straight in the gas tank.
I can't remember if I did a world tour during that time period.
Wow. Let me see what's going on in the chat before I go forward. That's crazy. And I know it's not the only city this is going on in. I know it's not. Wow. But I tell you what, okay.
Well,
what's up? Talk to me. What?
Well, honestly, I was getting ready to say, Tim with the 40%, he kind of right, because just listening to the conversation that my wife had to have with her attorney about her situation, he told her out the gate he gets 40%.
Well, he cheating her. She should have got another attorney.
He said that's all the attorneys get 40% now.
She getting ran on. Bull. Excuse my friend. Well, how long we been on live? Yeah.
No, not long.
Bull shit.
Hey.
BS. The standard is 33. He just got an extra 7 points. And that's unfortunately that's how they do us. But nah, that is no. It ain't no inflation. Ain't none of that. 33% is 33%. Okay, but I get you. I digress. Again, but the standard is 33. But if he can get more from you, that's all on him. He winning. Wow, that's crazy. What's up, Spill the Beans?
Hey.
All right, check this out. Let me see. Let me see what I want to talk about next. Okay, I tell you what.
Get something juicy. Cause.
Let's go with something a little light, because we're gonna save this list for a little bit later. And also, I got some juicy stuff I want to go over with. If I'm going to say this before I go any further, before I go to this next story, if you haven't already, and I'm going to dive into it a little bit. I have film footage and all that. You guys need to go check out on YouTube Shannon Sharp, Club Shay Shay, and the interview he did with Katt Williams.
Okay.
When I tell you he let Katt Williams, that is, let the cat out the bag, no pun intended, as far as the comedians, the quote unquote Illuminati. It's crazy. Yes, Timothy Fair. We're definitely going to touch on that. Just hold tight. We're definitely going to touch on that. Most definitely. I have some footage, a couple of scenes that I want to talk about. But yes, Katt Williams was cooking. Yes, he was. But we're going to save that for later. But let's go ahead and get into this one juicy. Let's get right into it. We all know that the list of Epstein, what's his name? Jeffrey Epstein, has been released. So of course I'm going to jump on the bandwagon like everybody else. Jeffrey. And guess what? We're going to discuss it. Yes, we are. Shout out to the New York Post, even though you can get this story anywhere, but we're going to start, and I got this from the New York Post. Yes, Money Man. Yes, Money Man. Katt Williams was going in. Listen, first of all, I'm going to say this for real. I believe everything Katt Williams said. If you don't know what I'm referring to, please go watch it. Not now. Don't do it now, but go watch it. Go check it out.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Also, remember to watch T-Pain, his concert as well. But I would suggest you go watch the Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp and Katt Williams first. Okay. Do that. So, but he did go in. But before we even go there, let's get on this list. This list, it's okay. Some people I know, some people I don't. I'm pretty sure you guys probably know more than I do. Some Well, one, I question like how and what he could be doing, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's get right into it. We just chilling. Let's get straight down to it. Let me see. First of all, again, like I said, let me give my shout out to the New York Post. Most definitely. That's where I got this source from, this information. So let's get down straight to the names. Let's skip past. Okay, here we go. Who is this? Prince Andrew. We all know who Prince Andrew is. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Now, we already know about him.
Billy.
Your boy.
Billy.
Everybody's favorite black/white guy.
Billy.
Everybody. That's the first white black president. Democrat. Is that what they say? The first white black president?
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah. Bill Clinton. Surprise. Bill Clinton.
I knew
Okay. Of course, Donald Trump. Now, here's my thing with Donald Trump. Here we go. Donald Trump. Is this really going to affect him running for president? Really? Okay, Money Boy, the full version, 2 hours and 46 minutes. What's that you talking about? Oh, yes, the whole episode. Yes, it is. Is this going to affect the presidency of Donald Trump with his name being on this list? Now, we already know. Now, first of all, let me say this. These names that I'm listing, you have to read the documents yourself, the actual document, the court documents yourself. Just because their names are mentioned, it doesn't mean that they were engaged in any illicit activity.
Right.
It doesn't mean that.
Right.
I can't put that case on them. So this is all alleged. But based on some of these people that is on this list, we're gonna assume. That's all I'm gonna say.
Got him.
Well, I didn't get nobody. They did, but we good. Here we go. Donald Trump, like I was saying, he's definitely on the list. Donald Trump, and I'm curious to see if it's going to affect his running for the presidency. Alan Dershowitz, that name sound familiar. Who is that? Okay, I know who he is. That's right, that lawyer. The lawyer from, the Harvard lawyer. Okay. Yes, I know who he is. Yep. Who else on here? Wow. Now, this is who, wow. Now, see.
Stephen Hawking, man.
Listen.
Come on, dog.
What in the heck
what is he?
Was Steve Hawkins doing on the island? Now, for the record, we're joking, we're having fun, but his ass name is on the list.
Yeah.
But for the record, before he was in this condition that he's in now,
yeah,
he was married.
Yeah.
Had a wife, yada yada. Before he deteriorated into this condition. So he had what I'm saying is he had a sex drive.
Right. Before
he got into that situation. Now, I don't know. I don't even want to speculate.
He probably,
he
just probably went for the headshots.
All right. Ooh, Al Gore. Okay, not surprising. Al Gore, the holier than thou, Al Gore. Okay.
But that was the Billy partner.
I don't know him. Who's Wesley Wexner? I don't know. Wesley Wexner. Let me see. So, okay, the financial advisor. Okay. See, a lot of people that's okay. Bill Richardson, don't know him. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Michael Jackson. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Mike. Oh, the magician, David Copperfield. David, what was you trying to make disappear? Ooh-wee.
That kitty.
David, what were you trying to make disappear? I don't know. I don't even know this now. I can't. Frederick, I don't know who that is. Okay, a celebrity hairstylist. Okay, she had some cheese? Or was she the one get, okay, okay. Kevin Spacey. Wow, George Lucas, Naomi. Wow. Now, see, this is troubling. Now, before I get to Naomi Campbell, let me go down a little bit before I get to Naomi Campbell. Remember when Kevin Spacey was accused of sexual assault by some dude?
Yeah.
Okay. He came out the closet about 5 years ago.
Somewhere in
So this is not surprising. Let me see with Kevin Spacey. Let me see who was acquitted in okay. Wow, let me see. Whoever that name is denied crossing paths with actor Kevin Spacey, who was acquitted in July of several charges related to alleged sexual attacks on younger men between 2001 and 2013. Yes, that's your boy Kevin Spacey. The excellent, I love him as an actor. Did great in what was that movie? American Pie and a couple of great actor.
The Negotiator.
Great, yes. Great actor. Yeah. Great actor. But yes, he's a freak and he likes little Here we go. George Lucas, your boy. Now that's your boy, the creator of Star Wars. He was on the island. And what they say about him? Let me see. That the Maxwell sent her to have. Let me see. Oh, I'm reading the wrong one. Was mentioned once in the okay, denied meeting. Okay. Now this is troubling about Naomi Campbell. This is troubling. Whatever her name is, testified in 2016 that Maxwell, that's the female pimp assistant of Epstein, sent her to have sex with the owner of a large hotel chain in France around the time of Naomi Campbell's birthday party, though she did not specify the year. Okay. Okay. Photos previously emerged on whatever the name is, standing around Campbell on a yacht in the French Riviera in 2001. Whatever the name is, says she did not meet the British supermodel in her own disposition. Okay. Campbell said in 2019 that she had occasionally socialized with Epstein, but she was not close with him and that his actions were indispensable. Yeah, whatever the word is. Got you. He did not hold his own self. He told on his own self. Yeah, he sure did. You sure did spill the beans. Ooh, your boy. Well, damn. They got them all on one line. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Damn.
Kate Blanchett. Cameron Diaz and Bruce Willis.
And Bruce, damn.
Got you, right. I don't need your help reading. Calm down, sir.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Okay, as part of the deposition, let me see, including, she denied meeting him, but said Epstein had bragged to her about having a celeb connections while she was giving him massages. Okay. I did not meet him, no. When I spoke about them, it was when I was massaging him. And he would get off. Oh. He would be on the phone a lot at that time. And one time he said, oh, there was Leonardo, or there was Kate Blanchett, or Bruce Willis. That kind of things. Such and such clarified in her disposition. Suchenberg, how you say that name, denied a press report that she met several Hollywood stars during her time with Epstein. Yeah, okay. Wow. Okay. Again, all this, you don't know what they were actually doing. Hold on, what they say? When asked if she had met Cameron Diaz as part of Epstein's circle, she said no. Okay. No,
that's right.
Right. Wow. Now listen, those are just some of the names. Some of the names. Wow. I wonder if the actual words, because a lot of this stuff is still redacted on the court documents. I wonder what. Yeah, all right. You already know.
Michael Jackson.
You already. Man, I don't even want to speculate. I really don't. I don't want to speculate. Let me see.
And him.
Yeah, I don't want to speculate. And damn, Hawkins. Damn. I mean, more power to you, man. Get it how you can get. Well, no, I'm just playing. I'm just joking.
I wonder what his
wow.
that little thing that talks for him.
Yeah, that little box he got. He used to talk.
Yeah, I wonder what came out of that thing.
Wow.
Because I know he said something.
I know he said something dirty and trifling. One girl,
got to.
I don't want to. Damn.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I mean,
what's going on? What's going on, chat? Talk to me. What's the chat talking about? Let me see. Otis, Cedric the Entertainer said, you know they mixing up over there. Mixes up over there. What you mean? I don't get it. What you mean? Cedric the Entertainer said, you know they mixing up over there. Explain that. What do you mean? Katt was going in. Okay. We're going to get into that story. We're definitely going to get into it.
Yeah.
We're going to get into it. Let me see. Do I want to do that next anyway? Yeah, let's go ahead. No. Let's do this one real quick. It's fine. Let's do this. It's fine. We got time.
All right.
It's good. Let's go into the, okay. I don't know if you were in the chat yesterday. I don't know if you were on the live last night, Spill the Beans. I can't remember. I don't think you were, but put a 1 in the chat if you guys have seen, which I already know the answer. Put a 1 in the chat if you've seen The Color Purple, the new one. Put a 1 in the chat for me if you have seen it, which I already know the answer. I don't expect to see any ones. I really don't. I don't expect to see any ones. I really don't. Okay, damn, Spill the Beans, she laughed, and I guess she didn't see it. I guess that's a no, you didn't see it? Okay. Hey, listen, I didn't see it either. Again, the wife and I, we have tickets for it. I discussed it last night. We have tickets for it, but today, all the conversation was about how the movie itself, it really isn't doing that well at the box office.
Right.
I'm going to pull up some numbers. We're going to discuss it, but we could talk about this. My situation, my question is, which I knew it was going to have an effect on it, but the Taraji P. Henson situation and the drama that she had brought up, rightfully so,
right?
If it's true,
right.
And I believe it is true.
Right.
If it's true, she had the right to bring up her grievances or whatnot. I feel that might be a reason for the lackluster sales of The Color Purple. But if you want to know what I'm talking about, let's just say this. First of all, before I show you the numbers, let's do this. Put in the chat, without cheating, without going to Google real quick, for real, real quick, just guess how much you think it took to make The Color Purple, the musical. Real quick, 10 seconds. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, jump it.
Got you. Okay. Nobody put it in there. Fine. $100 million. It cost 100. No, Timothy. No, Tim. Ooh, 100 million, Timothy. $100 million
To make that?
to make that. Now, if it took now my question is this: it took $100 million. I don't know how much Taraji got paid.
Right.
I don't know how much she was asking for.
Right.
I have no idea. I don't know. With that being said, it took $100 million to make this movie.
Ain't nobody finna get paid.
Got him!
Ain't nobody finna get paid.
Now watch this. Here we go. Let's have some fun. Let's see how much it did in the first week, and let's see how much it's at right now. And let's just use some common sense. Let's see if we honestly think that they're going to recoup some of their money back. Now, with that being said, again, it cost $100 million to make this musical. Okay. Here we go. The opening weekend, they made $11.7 million. They opened the weekend, $11.7 million. As of right now, as of today, international, worldwide, combined, they're at $49 million.
They ain't even made half.
They're at $49 million as of today, and it took them
$100 million to make it.
Wow.
And they're at 49 million now. Now, everybody knows, well, I wouldn't say everybody knows, just so you do know, all movies make the bulk of their money the opening weekend.
Yeah.
The opening weekend,
Yeah.
the bulk of their money is made.
Yeah.
And then depending on how long it stays in the theaters, and most movies don't stay that long in the theaters. I'm just guessing now, so don't quote me, but I'm guessing the average of what, 2 to 3 months?
Yeah.
Is 6 too long? Is it 6 months sometimes? I don't know.
About 3 months. 3
Even
months
if it's 6 months.
Yeah.
Even if it's 6 months.
Well, by 6 months.
That's fine.
No, because by 6 months is usually getting ready to come out on, if it's on
Right,
like a Disney
right.
Channel or one
Exactly.
of them, Paramount something.
Right. So 3 to 6 months, we say that. 6 giving it the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
So between now and 3 months, let's say the springtime, let's say around May.
March.
They expect, I'm giving May, I say May. Okay. I'm giving them longer.
Okay, longevity.
Let's say April. I say April. It ain't gonna be that long. Let's say April. We pushing it, but let's say April. Okay. It's not gonna make it. To make a long story short, it's not gonna make it. They have between now and April to make $51 million. I don't see it happening. No. This is gonna be a big old dud. It's going to be a big old dud. It's going to be a dud.
Yeah, well, you know what? A lot of people.
It's not going to make it.
Well, a lot of people wasn't expecting it to be a musical. They thinking it was going to be just a remake of The Color Purple.
Yeah.
Itself.
Because I thought that's what it was going to be.
A lot of people. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I thought it was going to be.
So a lot of people got disappointed that it turned out to be. Oh, it's just a musical. So we looking at the High School Musical or something?
Yeah, so, I mean, but I don't think it's going to make, I know it's not going to make its money back. And now you know what's going to happen. They're going to try to blame it on the friction that Taraji P. Henson had with Oprah.
Oh, no.
What did Timothy Fair say? I don't think they made that much. No, like I said, it cost them. It took $100 million to make it. It took $100 million to make. Right now, since the movie was released on Christmas Day, it only made $49 million.
So it ain't
$49 million. Yeah. So with that being said, I don't see them making that $51 million between now and April. And April, to me, is still pushing it out too far. I don't think it's going to be in theaters that long. No. So they're not going to make, I don't think they're going to make their money back because it's obvious. We all know how the movie game work. Your most money is made in the opening weekend and it starts to deteriorate. So they're not going to make their money back. They're not. They might be decent on the market on the other end in the long run when it goes to subscription-based media, when they do that streaming and things like that. But other than that, it's not going to happen. Yeah, it's not going to happen. So they made $49 million so far.
Yeah, that's
wow.
That's horrible.
Their opening weekend was $11 million. Yeah. So right now, I don't see it. I don't see it. Let me see. I have no desire to go see that. Really not now because it's a musical, right?
Because it is a musical,
right?
Yeah.
So they're not. They're not. They definitely didn't make their money back. They not.
Right.
They not. And also too, for those who just came in the room, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. It helps the algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to hit that bell, that top bell, so you can get the notifications. Also, real quick, if you have any suggestions for the show or any topics that you would like to talk about, please drop it within the chat. It's fine. Here goes this doggone thing. Due to limited bandwidth, there is a possibility of, I tell you, I shouldn't be reading this out loud, but it pisses me off. But we're good. We're going to be all right. But If you have a specific topic that you want to talk about, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Or if you want to chime in on what we already talked about.
Right.
Real quick, if you just joined in, we already discussed the some of the names that were on the list of the Jeffrey Epstein situation. Half of them I didn't know at all. Majority of them you would know, to my understanding. Not the,
Right.
I know a lot of them were high officers or hold positions on the president staff of the Clintons and Biden. You already know about Prince Andrews. We just saw that. Trump, Al Gore, Chris Tucker, Bruce Willis.
Leonardo.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Michael.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike. Mm-hmm.
Dang, Mike.
Mm-hmm. Yes. They have insurance for that musical, Otis. Of course they do. They have insurance for everything. Wow. And I'm saying it like I knew, but I really didn't. But since you said it, of course they do. Wow. And you know what? You know they do, because they have to somehow cover their so-called loss. And they probably have a clause in there based on what so-called, that's funny. It's funny you say that. I guarantee you they have some type of damage disclaimer clause in there based on what Taraji J. Henson did. Or was it P or J? P Henson did. She probably went out, it's something along the lines of giving bad press or whatever, which affected the bottom line. Yeah. You're right, Timothy. Yeah, you're right, Tim H. You're right. I definitely wouldn't put it past them. You're right. Right. Wow. That's crazy. And the actors won't benefit. Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. That is so crazy. That is crazy. I know you're right. Yeah, of course they do. Mm-hmm. Of course they do. Wow. All right, hopefully you guys enjoying yourself. We just chill and relax. Hopefully you had a nice day at work. You got some things done. We just chilling, having a conversation.
Here, I'll trade with you.
Okay, thank you. It's only my time, Central Standard Time is only 7:57, 7:54, almost 8 o'clock. We're chilling.
Yeah.
Thank you for spending the time with me. The show is going to get better, especially with suggestions coming from you guys. But hey, we're just laid back chilling. If you want to get serious with something, drop it on down the line. I'm trying to keep it light. But check this out. I want to talk about this though. Let's talk about this. I have footage and everything. I like presentations. I like this. Let's go to our next story. Again, like I said, if you haven't seen it already, I suggest and recommend you go see on YouTube the interview that Club Shay Shay, Shannon Sharp, aka Club Shay Shay, had did with Katt Williams.
Okay.
Excellent interview. It's over like 2 hours, but I only picked certain excerpts because we could be here all night. And I don't have no problem with that if you want to talk about it. But I just want to go over certain things. And first of all, I admire Katt Williams. I really do. Second of all, I believe everything that he stated. Please go listen to him because he broke it down. But let me just stop. Let me stop postponing it. Let's go straight into it.
Okay.
Let's get straight into it. Let me see here. Where are you at? Now, he's going to shake up the world. I want to see. Now, if you notice, if you've been paying attention, some of the comedians that he talked about, which was what's Big Lip name?
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey, Rickey Smiley. Rickey Smiley, and our hometown boy. Wow, and it kind of hurt my heart that he going in on our local hometown boy, Cedric the Entertainer. It's like the six degrees of separation. I'm connected through like 6 degrees because I know a guy who know a guy who can straight touch her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. And
Yeah.
man said ain't so, but unfortunately, I have to say for me, I'm a grown man. I stand on my own. I kind of believe it because we know how things could click up and how people can click up and how there's a little hint of Illuminatiism. If that's a word, I made up some shit. Illuminatiism. Yeah.
Got him.
It's a hint of that.
And another one.
Yeah, another one.
Okay.
Another one.
Yeah, okay.
Here we go. This first one is about, he's talking about, which I want you guys to hear it. Katt Williams is talking about, now you guys remember the movie Next Friday when he came in. Friday After Next when he played the pimp or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, people don't know this. The original script called for the comedian Katt Williams, which I don't see how they found this to be funny, to be the R word, sexually assaulted.
No, the character.
The character, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the character, the pimp. Not him, obviously. The character, the movie,
the
yes.
character
I
he
said
played,
the script
yeah.
called for
The
character, to be, got you. So he had to fight and fight hard, him not being a well-recognized, known comedian, to fight for that to change. And he promised that he could make it more funnier. I just told the whole story, but hear it from his mouth. Here we go.
You let Rickey Smiley sit here and you said out that mouth, you stole Friday After Next, the one I was in. I wish all of America fumbled a bit when that happened. And then he said some stuff that we haven't heard in 100 years in Hollywood. You ain't say nothing. This man told you he had Katt Williams' role. He was gonna be Money Mike. And Katt Williams was gonna be the Santa Claus. Now three quick points.
My fault. I had to stop it for technical reasons and lawful reasons for number one is YouTube laws. But first of all, I have to give a shout out. Make sure you go look at this on Club Shay Shay YouTube channel. Club Shay Shay YouTube channel. If you want to hear this without my commentary, please go there and hear the whole thing. Here we go.
You mean in Hollywood they cast a 5'5" black Santa Claus that weigh 145 pounds? That's your story. Your story is the Rickey Smiley that couldn't even do curse words because he had a Christian fan base. He was gonna play the pimp. Why you didn't ask him why has he played a woman in more movies than he's played a man?
Well, I didn't know
he shouldn't be able. You wouldn't let a athlete that been on steroids talk about one of the greats. Rickey Smiley can't act because Rickey Smiley can't act. He told you the story about when the movie came out. Where did he say he watched it? At home. He wasn't even at the premiere. You telling this man, you stole that. Oh, so he could get his name in the same sentence with a great one. It is sad. He was just that bitter when we were shooting it.
Listen, to me, Katt Williams is spitting the truth to me. You might not agree with him, but I don't see that man lying. I really don't. Here we go.
He told everybody, it should have been my role. Everybody on the scene. Why do you think no cast member has ever said anything?
He couldn't have played that role like you. I thought he was...
Sir, no one... Why no... He was with KD? He beat up Terry Crews? Why nobody know this story? You talking about in Hollywood, they switched off roles. You take this and he... What? So Rickey Smiley knows this. I don't...
Now, watch this. Now, I'm done stopping it after this point. Here it is. This is real important, and I respect him for that. I think he's going to gain a whole lot more followers and people coming over to his side to watch his shows based on what he's just about to say. Watch what he says.
I don't know why liars lie, but I can tell you this. We auditioned in Los Angeles.
Yes.
I was audition number 201. 200 black comedians auditioned for the role of Money Mike with me. You're saying all 201 of us was auditioning and you had already had the role and had already shot the role in 4 days? The truth of the matter is, the Money Mike in the original script got raped in the bathroom, and that's what Rickey Smiley was okay with. Katt Williams had to take the risk in front of the studios and the cast and our powers that be in his very first movie and say respectfully, humbly, guys, if we're talking about anything else, I have no credibility and I have no pull. But we're talking about comedy,
right,
where I have all the credibility and all the pull. The problem with Friday After Next is we're trying to make a classic comedy. And this comedy involves a rape. And rape is never funny, no matter who it happens to or what the circumstances are.
Right there.
Yeah.
There it is, right there.
Yeah.
Right there. Right there. That's the one sound bite. That's the one sound bite that I wanted to share and get out there. Yes. He changed that. That was supposed to be R-word scene. I don't want to say it because YouTube is sensitive, even though he said it on this show. I'm not finna,
Right.
That was supposed to be a R-rape scene, but he convinced the writers, the producer, the director to no. And he right. That's never, how is that funny?
It's never
How can
funny.
you even make that funny?
Why would you want to try
I
to
mean,
make it?
but hey.
Why would you want to try to make it funny?
You know, but yeah.
Hollywood.
So it is what it is. But I'm glad he fought for that.
Yeah.
I'm glad he got that
That's great.
changed. And it was funny. That's the scene that he took them, the vice grips or something?
Yep.
I remember that.
Yep.
And another one.
Yep. I remember.
Got him.
Grab
I
the
remember
vice grips
that.
off the back
Yep.
of the toilet.
Yeah. How many guys remember that scene? If you first of all, do you know the movie that we're referring to?
Friday After Next.
Friday After Next. First of all, put a 1 in the chat if you recall the movie that we're referring to, and if you saw the movie Friday After Next that he was even talking about. Put a 1 in the
Right.
chat for me real quick, please.
Shit.
Wow.
We know Ricky was the bony ass Santa Claus.
Wow, man, that's
all he was
crazy.
good for.
That's crazy. I know the exact scene that he's referring to. Yes. I thank you, Money Boy Films. Thank you, Tim H. Thank you,
Tim
Timothy
Fair.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yes, I know the exact scene that he's talking about,
Yeah.
and I'm glad that he fought for that. And that scene was funny.
Yeah.
Yes, because I'm not gonna even lie. Be honest with you, I was still a little bit uncomfortable watching that scene.
Yeah.
So we know how people would feel if it would have been come
Right.
on, man. Get the hell up out of here.
Got Terry Crews coming in there acting like he's still in the penitentiary.
Man, come on with that. Man, nah, bruh.
See, they want everybody to have penitentiary dreams.
Whatever. Now check this out. We're gonna keep this going. Out of that same clip, we're gonna go to this next scene now. He was blackballed. He meaning Katt Williams. Please go watch the full interview. It's good. He was blackballed, allegedly, which I believe it, but you really can't blackball because if you're funny, he funny. His people stuck by him. He did what he did.
Yeah.
Let me see before I go further. Let me see. I believe him, Otis. He is being recorded, and I think he's talking real talk. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
He is spill the beans. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
he is.
Most definitely. Damn, I lost my train of thought. I knew I was gonna do that. But anyway, I know. Okay, I got you. He came back. I definitely do believe him. Damn, the damn tip came out.
How you do that?
I definitely believe him. I really do. He has no reason to lie. And he was being blackballed. Here you go. He came back to me. He was being blackballed, but he was on that what we call the Chitlin circuit. You know, the people is going to support him, and for real, he is funny. He is funny, and he did a lot of things that a lot of people don't give him credit for. That he talks about with Shannon Sharp, which I already knew he was doing because the comedians were talking for him because he don't talk about it. Because I agree, you don't supposed to talk about the deeds that you do.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't do that.
Yeah.
So you let the people speak for you if you're doing what you're supposed to do. So the stories have already been out there that Katt Williams would, out the blue, if you were a comedian on stage, a no-name comedian, and you're on stage and you're doing your thing and you're working hard, and you know you only get like $25, $50, $75 that night, and your only reward besides that $45, $75 that you hear the audience clap for you, that's not really, so Katt Williams would put money in a brown paper bag, give it to a young lady, and send her back to the back to give it to the comedian. Don't let them know who it's from or nothing, and walks on out. That's God's gift, man.
Right.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Right there.
Right.
He's not asking to be known. He's not putting it on the gram.
Right.
He's not putting the phone up to have a selfie.
Right.
To show folks that he just gave out a bag or two to an up-and-coming comedian. He's not asking for those accolades. He did it out the kindness of his heart, period. And that's how you're supposed to do. So I rocks with him. And that's not him saying it. Several comedians have come out and said that. Several comedians have come out and said that he pays them, quote unquote, more than they probably should be getting paid. He pays well.
Hey.
He pays well.
Well, you know what?
I straight respect that out of him. So I like what he's doing. But with that being said, I want to go into this next scene that I have of him because I said it's over 2 hours long. I just picked two scenes that I found very interesting. Let's go to the second one here. Okay. This is crazy. This is why he was so-called blackballed. But I'll let him tell you. Well, one of the reasons why he was blackballed, because there are several, but here's one of them. I'll let him tell you out of his own mouth. Give me one. Let me see. 10 minutes and 28 seconds. Okay, let me find that. 10 minutes. Okay. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here it is, you guys. Here we go. Whoa. Well, I'm sorry. Whoa, my bad. Let me switch it. My bad. Sorry. We're live. Shit happens. What'd I say? 10, 28. Okay, here we go. And action.
They canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my penis in front of all my people at my agency. What am I supposed to do? He did all of that. I'm thinking I'm the only black person on the script. I get there, it's 3 other black guys on there. Woo. Huh.
So you wonder what they did to get wrong.
I told him no. What y'all do?
Wow. Well, I back it up. Hold on. 10 minutes, 28 seconds.
Wow.
My fault. I ain't gonna say nothing. I want you to hear what he said now. Hear what he said. Now you know he ain't scared, and you know he ain't lying.
Right.
Here we go.
They canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my penis in front of all my people at my agency. What am I supposed to do? He did all of that. I'm thinking I'm the only black person on the script. I get there, it's 3 other black guys on there. Woo. Huh.
So you wonder what they did to get wrong.
I told him no. What y'all do?
Yeah, all right.
And another one. Got him.
Yeah, all right. I believe all that. I promise I do. I believe all of that. And yes, I believe he was blackballed for that. Yes, I do. But you can't really blackball. Like I say, he wasn't really blackballed because, he hit that chitlin circuit. Like I say, he got 17 stand-up comedies. He does every year for the last 10 years. I let him tell it himself, 100 city tour every year, sold out every year. He brings 45 different comedians within his tour across the country on a timely basis. So he's keeping people employed. I mean, listen, the dude, yeah, I'm rocking with him. I'm rocking with him. He ain't saying nothing wrong. But I am nervous for him. I really am, because you know about the truth. You know, once you speak that truth, you come out publicly, you know, because listen, first of all, he felt compelled to come out and defend his name. He felt like all those comedians, and those comedians I'm talking about, again, would be Rickey Smiley, Steve Harvey, and Cedric the Entertainer. All three of them came on Club Shay Shay show individually, all one at a time, not together, individually. And they all gave their version of their life history going on, yada yada, with the woo, you know how I go. And they mentioned his name, him being Katt Williams, and he feel like that they lied. And he was very close. Also, this is another situation that a lot of people don't know that he revealed. He was very close with Bernie Mac, and he feel in his heart that they did Bernie Mac wrong. They, meaning Steve Harvey, did Bernie Mac wrong. I believe that. I felt the vibe and the energy. I believe all that. And they asked, and people don't know this, they asked Katt Williams. He let it come out. He got receipts. He was supposed to be on that tour as well. He was supposed to be a king of comedy. Yes, Katt Williams. Oh, listen, he lets it out. He was supposed to be a king of comedy as well, but he turned them down because he did not mess with Steve Harvey, and he did not respect the fact that they disrespected and did Bernie Mac wrong. Facts. And I believe that. Yes. The only one, according to him, that he messed with and he can't do no wrong is this boy D.L. Hughley. Now, I don't know what that's about, but that's what he said. And for the record, let me say this. I'm just regurgitating the story. It hurts me. It's painful that I have to say this about Cedric the Entertainer, a local St. Louisan. Man. I don't want to do that, but I have to report what was said. I have to be an equal, across-the-board leveled journalist, even though, like I said, I don't know him, but I know him by a person that I know that knows somebody that can straight touch him. Actually, you could probably take out that knows somebody, and it's even closer, for real. Cigars and all. And it pains me. But man, the things that he broke down and said, said ain't so. Hollywood is Hollywood. Don't care who you are. If you decide to go down that road and that's what you want to do.
And put on a skirt.
Man, all right. Hey, he said something. Listen, I was trying to find it. Man, I was trying to find it. Now, I know it's in this clip somewhere, but I do not want to bore you, and it's my fault that I wasn't professional enough to find it because I ran out of time. But look for this clip. I want you to look for the sound bite within this interview. And I know it's true. I'm about to break it down. I wish I had it because I want you guys to hear it from his mouth. So please go on Club Shay Shay on YouTube and find it. But Katt Williams was so, I don't know if I would have went this far, but Katt Williams was doing a movie and he had some type of pull. I want you to hear it from his mouth because I don't want to put words in his mouth. But he had some type of clout, some type of pull at that time. He was doing a movie, and at one point he said he will only work with Rickey Smiley if he wears a dress. Because he said Rickey Smiley and Tyler Perry can only play the roles of women. They don't know how to act like a man.
Yeah.
Or think like a man. The only thing Steve Harvey, Rickey Smiley, and who I just say? Tyler Perry could do is dress and act like a woman. Woo! Ooh, those were not my words. Those were the words of Katt Williams.
And another one.
Got him!
Those are not my words. Please go listen to him. But I digress. But check this out. This dude, Katt Williams, had some type of pull over this particular movie, and you can research it. He has receipts that he said he will only work with Rickey Smiley if Rickey Smiley was to wear a dress. Do your research. Guess what movie he was in with Katt Williams where Rickey Smiley was wearing a dress? If you know it, put it in the chat. And he has receipts. Your boy going out bad.
Damn, I'm trying to
Rickey Smiley is the boy toy, allegedly. Not literally like that. Let me stop. The hell with it. I'm a new shock jock. Rickey Smiley is he said it out of his own mouth without saying it. Right. Rickey Smiley is the toy boy for Steve Harvey. Yes, he is. I said it. Yes, he is. Rickey Smiley even said it. I hate to keep giving credit to folks, but it is what it is. Go back and watch the interview, the episode on Club Shay Shay when he interviewed Rickey Smiley, where Rickey Smiley said Steve Harvey called him and told him about a job opportunity at a radio station. Rickey Smiley said, nah, I'm cool at this time. I want to do something else, but I appreciate it, and hung up the phone. An hour or so later, Steve Harvey bodyguard, what's his name? What's he call his name? Damn, what's this? A funny name. But anyway, go watch him. He'll tell you, called Rickey Smiley back and said, hey, if you don't take this doggone job, lose our number.
Wow.
Those words came out of his mouth. Wow. And guess what Rickey Smiley doing right now to this day? On the radio. With the brat. Yes. And the other sexually confused. Let me stop. I'm just cracking jokes because I have no problem with that. I'm just cracking jokes. This is for entertainment purposes only and for shock value. I have no issue with with the letter people. I have letter people in my family that I love. I don't understand it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie about that. I don't understand it, but I love my family. So let's not get it twisted. I kid. Yes. But getting back to what I was saying, the alphabet people, yeah, he went in. Yeah, for sure. But listen to the interview. He straight up said that. He broke it down. Out of his own mouth, Rickey Smiley said he's basically the lapdog for Steve Harvey.
Wow.
It's supposed to be a clique of them. It's supposed to be a clique. I'm good. I didn't waste it on my board. I'm good. It's supposed to be a clique of them. The clique's supposed to be Steve Harvey at the top. Then you got Rickey Smiley, Cedric the Entertainer. You got Earthquake, and it's like he said it's 7 of them, but I just know the main 4: Earthquake, Rickey Smiley, Cedric the Entertainer, and Steve Harvey. Okay. Steve Harvey is at the top. Okay. He runs it. You know what I'm saying? But of course somebody's above Steve. They all had to allegedly sign them contracts.
Somebody above
allegedly.
Somebody. Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't have the proof. I'm not up on that totem pole. I don't know what's going on. But allegedly, they signed them contracts. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to say that I word. Yeah. Allegedly.
And another one.
Got him!
Allegedly. Yes. They all signed them contracts. Yes. Puff, puff. You right, Picasso. Puff, puff, pass. Light it up and pass it. Listen, I'm glad you paying attention. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I'll just aside. I love my cousin. But it's my fault. I didn't give him the co-hosting rules. I'm being serious. For real. I'm being serious. I'm open. I'm being serious. And it's my fault. I didn't give him the co-hosting rules. So it's my fault. I need to give him the rules. But yeah, he tripping. One of them is keep it coming. But he fell in a whole lot of other stuff. But I have to take full responsibility for that. That's my fault.
We could have started there.
No, it's not. I'm just being real. It's my fault. It's not even your fault, bro. I love you. No homo. Pause. My fault. I got to take full responsibility. I didn't go over your co-hosting rules. But anyway.
Okay.
Thank you, Papa fan. You still ain't doing it. Bless your heart. Okay. But yeah, seriously, all jokes aside, we having fun. Go watch the interview. It was a good interview. Very insightful. Very, very insightful. What you got going on, chat? Oh, we on, family. Let's go. Oh, man. Look, MVX, you so late. Damn, Showtime, you late. You just getting in. But I love you, though. Bang, bang. OtisWho. Yes, yes. I appreciate you. I kid. Thank you guys for coming in, for sure. We chilling. Okay. Let me give you a quick rundown, a quick recap. We were just discussing, and feel free to chime in. It is what it is, and just so you know, we are in Missouri. It is a smoke state. Of course, you know that Showtime. We need to talk. Yes, Showtime. Yes, we need to talk as I cough. But the quick, brief rundown. We talked about the movie Color Purple and them losing money. It cost them $100 million. Yes, $100 million to make the movie. And as of today, they've only made $49 million back. I do not see them making $51 million before the movie leaves the theaters. I don't see it. I could be wrong, but they're not making any money. We discussed that. Feel free to chime in on that for those that are just now coming in. Also, we discussed some of the names that were on the Epstein list. Mainly, wow, I have to show this. I'm sorry. I'm ignorant like this. The names on the Epstein list are the names on the Epstein list. It is what it is. If you nasty, you nasty. I get it. But can someone please explain what on God's green earth was he doing? He, meaning Stephen Hawkins, what was he doing? Matter of fact, let's read. What do they say he was doing? Epstein offered a reward. Home, relax. See, that's why you're going to lose your job. You over talking the host and all that. You're going to lose your job. Why do I have to reprimand you live, dog? Why? We live. I have to reprimand you? Man, you're going to lose your job. Man, I swear to God, you're going to lose your job. Okay. Epstein offered a reward to whatever acquaintances and even family members in order to help prove that her allegations that theoretical physicists and how me pronounce this word because I stutter. Cosmologist. There we go. No, cosmologist Stephen Hawkins participated in an orgy. Hold on.
Wait a minute. What'd you say? Say that again.
I'm not going to say that word again. I'm going to say this word. I can't pronounce that. I stutter. I cannot pronounce that word, but I can say this word. Okay, but listen. I can say orgy. I can say Stephen Hawkins, and I can say orgy. Oh, yes, I can. And I can hit this doggone sound. Now, you know that ain't right. Steve Hawkins, what were you doing, man? What were you doing, Steven?
No, finish reading it.
What'd it say? No, I read enough. They trying to get somebody to say that he wasn't participating in the orgy. Just the mere fact that his name is even involved. Think about it. Wow. But yeah, that's what we were talking about. Well, let's go down the list since we're here. Al Gore, freak. Don't know Leslie. We already know about, let's go to the top. We already know about your boy Donald Trump. Let's see how many votes he lose. I don't think if you could grab him by the fufa
He did say
and
that.
get elected, you can go on the island. But now the underage kids, no. Underage kids, no. For real. I don't play that. No. On God, no. Of age, if you're a freak, you're a freak. Hell, I'm a Scorpio. Let's keep it real. Come on now. I get it. But kids, on God, no.
Off limits.
Off the earth where you stand. Right where you at. Off the earth. Right there. Right where you stand. On God. Right where you stand. You leave. You leave the earth. Right where you stand. Nah. Okay. But your boy Donald Trump. Who else? Of course, we already know your boy Prince Andrews. Oh, did I pass? Yep, Bill Clinton. I'm just going over the list because y'all already know. Now, a lot of these people I don't know. Now, I do know Alan Dershowitz. You know him, the famous the Harvard law professor. He's always on the Fox. He leans to the right. He's I just said who he was, a lawyer, a professor. Yeah. I think he had his little share of a scandal too, I believe. Yeah, who else? Al Gore. I don't know who Wesley is. I don't know who Bill Richardson is. Sounds familiar. Bill Richardson. Who is Bill Richardson? With the late New Mexico governor Bill Richardson. Okay. All right. But yeah, Michael Jackson, David Copperfield. Yeah, Who else? Let me see. It was, your boy. Yeah, these are the names. Kevin Spacey. Now, let me say for the record, just because again that their names appear in the court documents, it doesn't really specify in all cases what they were doing allegedly. So we need to be careful. But their names are in the documents. They're there for a reason. I'll say that. I wouldn't know. Okay. Kevin Spacey, and remember he came out the closet a few years ago, and remember he was just acquitted of all charges of sexual assault of younger men between the year 2001 and 2013. Wow. Our good actor Kevin Spacey from the movie Usual Suspects. Great movie. Love that movie. He did an excellent acting job in that movie, and he likes boys. Wow. Allegedly, he was found. Well, my fault. He was acquitted. He was acquitted. So he was acquitted. He was acquitted. I said it. You can't come after me. He was acquitted. Yeah. Your boy, your favorite spaceman, George Lucas. All you Star Wars people don't know what he was doing on that island. Maybe he was trying to come up with a new idea for R2-D2. Yeah, I bet. Okay. Naomi Campbell, our nice supermodel. And these four names are interesting real quick. Yes. Leonardo DiCaprio, Kate Blanchett, Cameron Diaz. I had a crush on her. I really did. And Bruce Willis.
Oh, my dude.
Wow. Yeah. Well, he has Alzheimer's or dementia or something like that now. Damn, I hate that. Yeah, man, for real. Man.
That was my dude.
Yeah. But yeah. Very, very interesting names here. Yeah, so we discussed stats, you know. Of course, we already discussed if the color purple was losing money, yada yada, and we which they are, and they're not going to gain it back. It cost $100 million to make. Yeah, they're not going to get their money back. They already made $49 million, and it's only going to go down from this point because the bulk of the money is made the first 2 weeks, especially the first weekend at the box office, and it deteriorates greatly, drastically from this point on. So they're not going to make their money back.
Yeah, they didn't promote it good enough either.
No, it wasn't that it was not promoted good enough. The situation that Taraji P. Henson came out to complain about her lackluster pay. And people are rallying around and behind her. And a lot of people don't mess with Oprah in the first place. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. You also pay the taxes on it. You pay the taxes on it. You pay the taxes on it. You pay the taxes on it.
Right.
Oh, you can't pay the taxes on it?
Give
You
it
sell
back.
the car. You sell the car. You
Right.
sell the car. Yeah. Yeah.
You give it back. You
Got
give
you.
it back.
That.
You give it back.
That and a lot of other stuff that, you know. Now, but I'm not gonna get too deep with it, because even though my bank account does not reflect the credits that I wish it had, but I am, in my mind, a businessman. So a lot of times, and you know, you've been around me a long time.
Yeah.
I always come from the perspective of that businessman.
Yeah.
I honestly get both sides. I
Right.
get the fair market value. I get a man is worthy of his hire. I really, really do. I get that.
Yeah.
I don't always align with the adage of just because I'm a billionaire or a millionaire doesn't mean I have to overpay you because I got it. I don't believe that. You talking to the wrong one. Now, if I choose to do that, and as long as as long as I'm paying you fair market value, let me say that first. I'm not going to underpay you. I'm not going to do that.
Right.
I'm not going to do that. But don't count my money. Don't tell me what you think you should be paid because you think I have what I have. And because I'm a certain skin color and you think I should be looking out for you. No, it doesn't work like that. And I don't like that thinking. I don't. And I don't respect that thinking. I don't. I come from the business side. But I understand from her perspective because she has receipts to prove what she's saying. Right. She meaning Taraji P. Henson. She has receipts. Right. Proving that she doesn't make the money she's supposed to make. She hasn't been making the money she's supposed to make, and she shouldn't be working as hard as she's working, but she has to keep the bills paid.
Right.
Now, I wish I could talk to her. Here we go. Here we go. I wish we could talk to her. I wish I could talk to her because if she had the right trust line up and know how to. I wish I could talk to her. I really, really do, but that's all that private stuff. But I wish I could talk to her. But I understand her pain because she's a 1099 employee. Right. She's a general contractor. Right. She gets a check and she gets a 1099 and she has to take care of her own taxes. Right. She's an entity and don't even know it. Right. She really is. And I feel sorry for her. She is an entity and don't even know it. Right. She's an entity, but she's paying like she's a sole proprietor. I guarantee you that's how she's set up. And she's not reaping the benefits that she should and could be reaping. Yeah, she has her own team that she has to pay for and all that, her stylist, all that stylist period. And I mean accountant, lawyer, her talent agency, her agent, all that. Like she said, when she makes her money, that's a whole nother 30% that has to come out that she has to compensate her or her staff. Right. So I definitely get it. But anyway, I digress. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. But my point is, I come and always speak on the side of the business individual. But me knowing me, I know me. I love, and I will always pay above wage. That's my goal, and that's my practice. I really do. But let me see what's going on in this chat. Let me say what's going on. What's up, Madam G? I see you. What's up, family? You didn't get the notification. I'm glad you said that. Make sure you click on. Well, I'm pretty sure you did, but just a friendly reminder. Please hit the like button. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell right there above it. Okay? So you can get the notifications. But you know how YouTube is. Nothing's perfect. You know, I miss a couple of notifications from other people's sites as well all the time. So But yeah, but thanks for coming in anyway. Thank you. Hopefully you felt the energy or somebody told you that I was live. I appreciate it. We got Madam G in the building. We got Picasso. Yes. We got NVX. Yes. We got Showtime. What up, Showtime?
Hey, yo.
Yes, Showtime. We got Spill the Beans. Yes.
Up, baby?
Yes. Timothy Farrer, as usual. I saw you earlier. I'm just going down the line again. Yes. Money Boy Films. Yes. I thank you. I appreciate you. Yes. Most definitely. Hey, you know all the topics that we discussed. You know what we discussed. What I'm going to do, if you feel, because we've been on here for an hour and a half, I think it's time to open up the lines. If you feel comfortable and you want to, it's up to you. I'm going to drop the link in the chat. And if you feel comfortable, we're coming up and addressing some of the topics that we talked about earlier, or if you want to bring up something else, feel free. It's all good. You know, the floor is open. If you can have your mic, your camera on, if you could, because I would like to see you. I know everybody in the chat for the most part, so I trust you, but it's cool. We'll see what happens. But if you feel comfortable with coming on up to have a conversation about the topics that we discussed, the main three topics that we discussed were the main two. Well, yeah, the main three were the Katt Williams and Rickey Smiley interview. We also discussed the names that were on the Epstein court case, and also we discussed the movie The Color Purple and them not making their money back. It cost them $100 million to make that doggone movie, and as of now, they only made $49 million back, and I don't believe it's going to be in theaters any much longer. I give it about at the most 3 months, and I think that's too long, but at the most 3 months, and I don't see them making their money back. Yeah. And also, too, just the drama that ensued around that whole movie itself about Taraji P. Henson being underpaid. So those were the main three topics that we discussed. But also, too, if you are local here, and for those that will be watching this on the replay, if you are local here in St. Louis, Missouri, guess what? If you were incarcerated, like I was, in the city of Florissant, Missouri, anywhere between 2011 and 2019, and to get this information, make sure you go on the Voice of the People _news Instagram to get the full story. You will be entitled to a whopping average of $34.
Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful.
Get you a half.
I can't wait. What? No, that $34 it'll be about. Well, for you, when you drive that truck, in my car, it'll be like 75% full, for sure. But yeah, so we also discussed that. I had reservations on several occasions at the Florissant Police Department, so I will be calling that number to get my whopping $34. Well, that's the average of $34 because it's based on how long you were a resident of their location. Right. So that's that. But yeah,
does that include how many times you might have been held? You know,
all that cold aid, all that, and I've been stopped.
They add all the sleepover time.
All
again.
that.
I hope y'all adding all the sleepover time again.
Right. You know, so we good. Hey, but feel free to click on the link and come on up and talk to me. Have a conversation with me about the topics that we discussed and everything. Feel free. Yes. And in the meantime, I'm going to light this up. Hey, Madam G, I promise I'm going to call you tomorrow. I promise I'm going to call you tomorrow. So be ready. Is there a particular time you want me to call you, Madam G, if you're still in here? So talk to me, people. Talk to me. You have any questions for me? You have any comments? Talk to me. Do you want to get serious? You want to keep it light? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I was hanging out live with Money Man before I came live here. He was doing this thing over on TikTok. 10, okay. Are you Central Standard Time? Yes, with me. You in Illinois. Yeah, you should be Central. Okay, I'll call you at 10 tomorrow. I got you. Word is bond. Tomorrow, Friday. Yeah. Tomorrow, Friday, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'll call you tomorrow at 10. I got you. Yep. Yes. But all right, hey, well, talk to me. Listen, First of all, let me say this. I thank the 17 people that are in here. It's going to continue to grow. I thank you. I take suggestions. I really do. This whole platform is about just having conversations about whatever. I promise you, about whatever. I'm open like that. But right now, we've just been going over stories that's been going on in the news and topics and things like that. I'm just trying my best to get your mind free and clear. Hopefully, you had a good day at work. Hopefully, let me see. Okay, the importance of giving notice. Okay, you want to get it serious. Okay, Picasso. Okay, you want to get it serious. That's fine. I have no problem with it. The importance of giving notice. That's very important. Now I have to get serious.
Okay.
Before you can make a majority of your moves, any move that you make, the majority of your moves, your paperwork have to be in place. First and foremost, once that paperwork is in place, now you have to give notice that that paperwork is in place. And there's two types of notices that you can give.
Clear that screen up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Give me 1 second. Thank you, sir. Thank you. There's two types of notices that you can give. One being constructive, the other one being active. I know people heard me talk about this before. That's fine. Now you're about to get me started. That's fine. Here we go. Active, actual notice is when you actually fax, mail, or actually hand deliver the notice, whatever it is, to the individual or entity. You're actually addressing it to that individual. You're mailing it to them. You're actually serving them via a process server, but you're actually giving it to them personally. Fax, first class mail, process server. That's actual notice. Constructive notice. You know what that is. Going to the post office, you see a bulletin board, and you hang up your little card, you giving notice. You go to any courthouse, you walk through them doors, look to the left or the right, you're going to see a bulletin board. Watch and go read the notices. Again, post office, courthouses, it doesn't matter. Look to your left or your right. You're going to see a bulletin board. Mm-hmm. You see it all the time. You just pass it. You're not worried about it. But those that know, they know what they're doing. Go read some of those notices that's on there.
Right.
Some of it is your typical notices. They lost their dog. They trying to sell business cards. They trying to sell whatever. But some of them, they're giving notice. That's constructive. Or, along with constructive, the big one, if you got the money to do it, the fiat, and it's the most, I wouldn't say most, but it's very powerful, the county record. The county record. That's constructive notice. So hopefully that answered your question and cleared that up. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. See, I wasn't trying to get deep like that, but I like it. Let's go. What's going on? Mm-hmm. Yeah, give me another one. Mm-hmm. We'll mix it up.
G. How you doing, Madam G?
We're going on. Appreciate y'all. I'm cleaning and listen. Okay, I appreciate that, Madam G. Thank you so much. Hopefully my voice is soothing. It gets you in the mood. Watch the laugh. They didn't go with my voice. Again, you're going to lose your co-hosting position. Y'all think I'm playing. All this is acting out live. He don't know how to be a co-host. I'm trying to, but that's my fault. Again, I didn't. Listen, relax. Hear me out. for those that are in the know, to the 15 that are in here, what you are witnessing right now, and we're going to correlate this. I love this because I can't make this up. You could tie this to the processes that you're doing. Not only do you have to give notice on occasions, use this situation, for example. I went live. This is true. I'm serious, but I'm funny at the same time. But I'm serious, though. I went live, and my plan was to tell my co-host what to do or what I expect of him. For real, period. But I didn't do that. For whatever reason, that's neither here or there. So we went live. So now what's happening is what is happening. Guess what I didn't do? I didn't give letter of instructions. You can also say I didn't give notice. But more appropriate, you laughing, but I'm serious though. Because you could tie it into all that. That's why I'm glad this is happening. At the same time, what's really most importantly, if you get it, I didn't give the letter of instructions. I didn't. So now apply that to some of your processes and or some of your situations that you're going through. You might be sending in paperwork, all fine and dandy, but are you giving letter of instructions? Now, only certain people, see, y'all done got me started. I wasn't even trying to do this. I wasn't trying. This is doing the day stuff. Y'all go to other folks during the day to do this. Y'all supposed to come here and we just chilling. We supposed to just be chilling, talking about the current news and all that. But okay. I lost my thought just that quick. What was I saying? Somebody put in the chat. I sure forgot.
Letter of instructions, man.
Letter of instructions.
I'm sit over here and do
now
it
see,
decide.
that's what you're supposed to do. When I forget stuff, you're supposed to see again, letter of instructions. Okay. Yes, here we go. The majority of us, and I put me in that because I used to do this a lot, and I still do it sometimes, but not often because I'm aware of it, and I'm so serious. With your paperwork, whatever you're doing, especially if you're coming in your right capacity. If you're coming in your right capacity, what I mean by that is, if you're coming with that true claim over your estate, or if you got your quote unquote status corrected, whatever term you want to use, whatever floats your boat. Let's go there. Whatever floats your boat, whatever term you want to use. But if you got the right paperwork in, then you have the right to give that letter of instruction. And they have to honor it. The majority of us are not giving the letter of instruction. We're just sending in paperwork. We need to send in the letter of instruction. It's not a template. It's merely a letter of instructions. You're sending in the paperwork, especially, again, if you're coming in your right capacity. I'm talking to myself now. Here I go. Here, see, I got started. Here I go. I'm talking to myself now. You coming in your right capacity. So if you're coming in your right capacity, you're already coming through your trust. Here we go. Man, y'all didn't got me started. I wasn't trying to do this. Man, hurry up with that weed, man. They didn't got me started. I promise I wasn't trying to do this. This is after hours. I don't do this. If you're in order and you're coming correct, you're always coming through your trust or your estate. Always, always, always and forever. Always, always. Now, you could put that other hat on when you know when to put it on and then when to play the game, but the majority of the times, you're always coming through your proxies, your avatars. Always. Always. Even when you get your W-2s, okay, I'm finna drop something. This is for entertainment purposes only and educational purposes only. Please consult your CPA. I am not. I'm stealing this. I'll let you know when I steal stuff. I got this from someone else. What was I about to say? I was about to steal. I forget what I was about to say. I do what I do because I want to. You do what you do because you want to. I think that was Money Man. I'm stealing that from. Your taxes, your W-2s that you just got. If you know what you're doing, your straw man better not be claiming them damn taxes. I already told you only one type of person is required to file taxes. Who did I say? Who did I say? What did I say? Federal employees. So if you're not my fault, not an and, because it's an A. And comes before another vowel. So it's A. So if you're not a federal employee, and you should be coming through your proxy via your trust or your estate, you have them file the damn taxes. Just that simple. You still rolling that? Now see, okay, you cool. He ain't gonna make it.
Got him!
I love you, cuz. I do, but I don't know, bro. What else you got for me? Let's go. What's not expressed can't be construed. Yes, Showtime. Ooh! Now look, Showtime. I know you know some stuff. Yeah, okay. I got you. I got you, Showtime. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to say that for another day. I know, Showtime, I need you up here, man, but not now. Money Man, listen, all jokes aside, I want to do this. I need a show with you. I need a show with Money Man. You know, I need a show with Chris. All individual, y'all have your own time because I respect all you guys on your own individual, what you bring, for real. No bull, no blowing, no horn, no, I mean that for real. Seriously. So you deserve your own time. But yeah, I see you. I see you. But other questions or comments you have in the chat, I want to say, switch it up. What type of coffee do you drink? Yes, Picasso. All right, Picasso, I like that. I like that, Picasso. What I drink, the darker the better, the stronger the better. I just recently stopped putting artificial sugar in it this year. I made that my New Year's resolution. I threw out all my, it wasn't Splenda. What was it? What was that pink shit? Sweet and Low. I threw all that out. Before, I bought a whole big pack from Sam's. The wife and I shop at Sam's. Had a big, I was doing that. But after doing some research and talking to some mutual friends, they was like, man, that's worse than the damn regular sugar or whatever. So I threw it out. So now I just drink it straight black. Now, my my co-host, he did inform me, which I haven't done my research on it. What you say, I need to get the raw sugar? The raw sugar. I'm going to check that, see if that's if that's better for you. But I'm not going to even lie. I've come accustomed to straight black. I drink it occasionally black anyway, but I'm good with the straight black. By the way, speaking of which, great question. If you are being entertained, if you like the content, if you like me, or if you just loving to hate me, it all works the same. Please click on the QVR code and donate a cup of coffee to your boy. I would definitely appreciate it. It helps support the show. I really, really appreciate it. Also, too, small, brief commercial. If you click on the QVR code as well, if you are interested in the trust that I do have available for you, you can click on that and you will get what I call the Bulletproof Trust. My fault. No, it's not called the Bulletproof Trust. It's called the Free Me Trust. The Free Me Trust. You'll get where I got the other name from if you get the course. Keep it 100% transparent. We'll see how long that lasts. But the information, I promise you, it's priceless. You get a total of 3 trusts. You probably only use 2 of them, but you would get a total of 3. Real briefly, it would be the 508c1a trust. One would be used for commerce, and one would be used for the private. And I will show you exactly step by step how to use each one. There's over 4 or 5 hours of visual, audio, of questions and answers, and step by step on how to do certain things. So all your questions will be answered. And if you need it, it's up to you. The gun trust will be in there as well. Trust me, it works. Don't get me started on it. It works. And don't get me started on it. But yeah, so you have that back there. Also as well, no lip service. It also explains to you how you get and obtain the EIN for the 508c1a, irrevocable ecclesiastical trust. I'm going to say it again. This is my brief commercial. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. The 508c1a ecclesiastical trust. You get 2 of them. One for the private, which has no EIN. One for the public / commerce, which you would need the EIN for. And if you need it, a gun trust and instructions on how to obtain the EIN for it. There's a certain way, very simple, but you have to hit the right box and you will be tax exempt. You do not need a letter like you need for the 503c3. You don't need it. Did I say that right? The 503c, what is it? The basic.
508c3.
No, the 508 is the irrevocable. I'm talking about the basic with the 503c3, ain't it? 503. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. The one that you need the damn letter for. Then you got to jump through hoops. And you're still gonna be under the still the jurisdiction of the 501c3. Yeah, some shit like that. Thank you, sir. But with the 508, you don't need that. You don't need that letter. You're automatically tax exempt based on the way you obtain the EIN. Trust me, living proof. But I digress. If you want that information, it's back there. But anyway, let's get back to what we were saying. Thank you, 503c1. Okay. Thank you, Picasso. Here we go. Let's get back. That QR code has been cycling for about 30 minutes now, Otis. What does that mean? Does that mean what you're saying is not working? Is that what that means? I don't know what that means. Spill the beans. Talk to him. I don't know what that means. But yeah, does anybody have any questions? Talk to me. Questions or comments? Nobody clicked on the doggone link. I dropped it in the link. Talk to me. You don't want to come up? That's fine. I'm not going to force you. I definitely appreciate the conversation. It's been almost 2 hours. I thank you. I'm having fun. I really am. I'm having fun. Talk to me. Y'all made me go down a little road I wasn't trying to go down. But you know one thing about me, listen, all jokes aside, and Cuz could tell you, seriously, if you get me to start talking, I'm gone. I'm going to talk about whatever you want to talk about. I try not to go there because I'm very aware, I promise you I am, that this information the 15 people that are in here, I could talk like this because you already know what we're talking about. The other stuff prior to the first hour and 30 minutes, it was fun. We good. But what we're talking about now, it's about that lifestyle of becoming free. You already know what that all entails. That's a whole nother tale. A whole nother, So I try to keep it light. I really do. But what's going to happen, the chat, the audience, the clientele per se, is going to dictate where this goes, where this podcast goes. You see? And I don't mind going. You said it's buffering. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see. I'm checking right now. It shouldn't be. Let's see where you at. Boom. Here's some enlightenment. Public law. Okay, here we go. He finna take me down the rabbit hole. Let me see here. View pay. Yeah, I don't know why you having that issue. Spill the beans. I'm sorry, man. But you saying if you let me see. Hold on. Whoa. Let me see. I'm about to do it live right now. I'm going to take my phone. I like this. Let's see this. I'm going to take my phone and I'm going to do my own QVR code on the screen. There we go. I'm going to hit open and let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, it opened. Yeah, it opened right on up. Let me get the camera. Yeah. It opened. Yeah, it opened right on up. Spill the beans. There we go. Yeah. It opened right on up. And I just scanned my own QVR code. Yeah. So I'm sorry. Unfortunately, it's on your end. I'm sorry, Spill the Beans. Man, it's on your end. All right, Showtime. See, here you go. You put me on the spot. Here we go. But check this out. You did, but you didn't. I got you. I got my laptop right here. I'm about to pull it up right now. I wasn't trying to do this. Here I go. Let's go. It's only what? Okay, I lost 2 people. That's fine. It's 12 of us. We doing what we do. Let's see what's something. Let me see. Public law. I'm going to put it in here. Let's see what's going on. Public law. Where you at? 103-414. Okay, 103D. Okay, a telecommunications carrier shall ensure that any interception of communication or access to call identity information affected within this, which premises can be activated only in accordance with it or other. Okay, now see, there you go. See, there you go. Okay, thank you. Okay, if it ain't face to face or through the mail, it ain't private. Let me see. Am I reading that right?
Yeah.
If it ain't, if it ain't face to face or through the mail, it ain't private. Got you. Okay, I got you. And I agree with that 100%. Yes, okay, I got you. Now let me ask you a question. Based on this law that you told me to look up, which I did, hold on. I don't mind sharing it. Is that basically what you're saying? Is that what you're basically paraphrasing right there? Is that what this is saying? You need to read the beginning of that law. No, I need to have you come up here and you explain the law. And I pulled it up. I just pulled it up and it's okay. The title may be, yeah. All right, Showtime. I need to, hey, you need to come up here, bro. You might not, let me see. You may not want, it might not be tonight, but you need to come up here and explain this in greater detail. You got me going down this rabbit hole. Unless you want to come up here and explain what you just said, because now you have me intrigued. The link is in the chat if you want to. If not, we could definitely do this some other time. But I'm definitely looking at it right now. To amend Title 18. Yeah, I need to sit down. I need to sit down and actually get into it for real. I really do. Yeah, you laughing, but I'm for real because I hate when you do me like that. Because you know now I'm all into it now. And I can't get into it because I'm up here live. But I'm looking at it right now. As a matter of fact, see, man,
Picasso.
Man, he done pissed me off, man. For real, cause he got me all. Is that it? No, that ain't it. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Now see, you had me pull it up and all that. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to. This title may be cited as, "Hey man, you need to come up here and explain yourself, bruh."
If you don't mind, please.
Or to be continued. Just for real, I have no problem with that. To be continued, we good. That way I can put out a nice little alert and let the people know what we're gonna be talking about. But now you got me curious, and now I got to read this. So when you do come up and get into it, I know what the hell you talking about. Because right now, I'm not gonna even lie, I'm kind of lost because I'm multitasking. But yeah, you got my mind going now. The term, the term, maybe. Okay, but anyway, man, he got me going down the rabbit hole. Okay, man, there you go. All right, Showtime. You damn succeeded. Okay. To be continued. Let me see. What Picasso saying? Okay. He's okay. Okay. They talked about the same thing. Okay. And Showtime still laughs at me. Got you. All right, Showtime. I tell you, boy, people and damn, I don't know what's going on. Spill the beans. I tried to send you some coffee and those 3 dots keep flashing. I don't know. Go do it the old school way. If you don't mind, go to the link, to the description of my video or any video, and the buy me a coffee link is down there. You can click on there and you can do it that way as well. I appreciate it if the QVR code is not working for you. Yeah. But anyway, hey, talk to me. We're at 1 hour and 59 minutes. Drop a topic, or I'm getting off here and finish smoking. Talk to me. But I love to talk to you. We good. What's going on? What's going on? I'm feeling good. What's going on? I learned something today. Yeah. I learned something today, as I always do. Yes. I shouldn't even said it. Live broadcast will end in 6 seconds. Why? It's only a 2-hour limit? Uh-oh. Oh, no, about to say, what's going on? Okay, about to say, what the hell? I'm sorry, I apologize. This little timer came up. Talk about, yeah. But anyway, talk to me, you guys. Hey, what's up? Y'all want to talk about something? Bring it up. Nope, I dropped the link. Nobody want to come up. What's your Cash App instead, Otis? Okay, I put it in the in the chat right now.
I got you.
What was up? Talk to me.
I'm looking at
Oh, what you see? What's going on? What you talking about?
Chat. Showtime.
Oh, what's Showtime say? All electronic sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They always listening.
I got you. Okay. See, but listen, I'm not even trying to be funny, and you know I'm serious. There's nothing like hearing it. Because when you type in, you're limited. When you talk, I already know you. You're gonna be telling more information than you want to, in a good way. That's why I want your ass up here. I want to hear it. I want to take notes. You typing ain't doing me shit. Showtime. I need you up here. You don't have to come tonight. That's fine. We're going to be fine. God's going to bless us with other days to do this. We're going to be fine. It don't have to be tonight. We good. But that typing stuff ain't going to get it. But I like what you said, though, and I understand what you're saying. But I need you to dive into that. I really do. I really do. But it's going to be fine. We're going to be all right. I got you. Bang, bang. Yeah, all right. Bang, bang. I tell you. Listen, all jokes aside, and for those of you that are listening, I crack a lot of jokes, but when I say something, I be so for real. When I said you shouldn't be the smartest one in your circle, I can honestly say it's like this, and you know what I'm talking about. I know what I know. No one could take that away from me. I know what I know. I know what's in here. I know what's in this database. I know that I stood on a lot of squares getting my head busted in front of the guys and gals in the black robe, the administrators. Yes. I've been incarcerated, taken prisoner numerous of times under duress, all that. Not holding court on the side of the road, that's a no-no. I've been through all of that. I know what I know. I have my remedies. I have mine. I say all that to say this, not to put him on the spot, just using him as an example. I see you, Cliff. I see you, Cliff Marion. I'm going to use him as an example too. I know if I'm in Cliff presence or if I'm in Showtime presence, I know they know some things that I have no idea about. None. Perfect example, what he was beautifully and eloquently going into just so lightly on layman's terms on the public law that he had me look up. I'm pretty sure he could definitely school me on some things. No doubt about it. And I am here for it. Here for it. Because if I learn something new, now I know it. And vice versa. I'm pretty sure I can teach somebody a thing or two. I mean, you know, what little did I do know. I'm so smart, I know I don't know shit. I talk not tough, but I talk arrogant, like I know all that. I really do, because I know I don't know. That's why I talk the way I talk. That's why I'm able to receive what I get, no matter who the messenger is. My number one phrase is, I don't care who the messenger is, I'm not gonna miss that message. I'ma say it again. I could be in your face, your breath stink. It stinks. I don't like you. I really don't. But the words that are coming out of your mouth right now, at this moment, it's priceless. I have to endure that breath. I have to endure that lazy eye that gets stuck back there. I have to. Because what's coming out of your mouth right now is priceless. And I need that. It's not the messenger. That was a jokingly metaphor, but you know what I'm talking about. You can relate. Again, let me tie it all the way back in. Y'all got me started. Never be the smartest person in the room. Never. Never think you know it all. Never. I love to be in a room and I don't say nothing. I love it. Because that means I'm leaving with my head full. It's full. I didn't say a word. It's full. Because I'm listening. Now, when I get in the other room, I might be talking my ass off.
Got him!
I might, because I'm in that one room. One room you talk. One room you talk. One room you shut the hell up. Yes, you got to know what room that is. I let you decide that. But I digress. What are we talking about? What the chat talking about? We are here to help guide those who would come after us and entrust them with the dreams of the future. Yes, I like that. I like that. Yes. Yes. Again, listen. I'm 53 years old. I feel good on most days. A strong most. Don't feel like it. I already know, I'm well aware that this is not even for me. I'm well aware that I'm going against the grain. I'm well aware of that. I knew since I was a little boy. It didn't come in no funny voice, no strange, deep voice of God. No. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't nothing like that. I've always questioned things, yada, yada. So with that being said, and before I go down the rabbit hole and get to talk too much, what I'm saying is, this information I already know is not even for me. I just want to be able to just smell it. And what I say it, I mean whatever happiness, whatever freedom may be, whatever it may be. I'm already blessed. Again, be careful what you pray and wish for, because you're going to get it. And it's never going to be in the way that you expected it to be, the way that you prayed for it, the way that you meditated for it, the way that you went to sleep and woke up and you wanted that for it. No, it's not going to be like that. But you're going to get it. Oh, I promise you're going to get it. Good or bad. And I mean that. I'm living proof of it. I promise you I am. And fiat has nothing to do with it like I thought it would. Nothing. You'd be amazed how fiat changes your mind once you go down that proverbial rabbit hole and you start doing certain things. You let your paperwork work. Now, I haven't figured it out all. No, I have not. I have not figured it all the way out. No, I'm far from it. But the things that I do know, I pushed many envelopes. I knocked on many of her proverbial doors. I've seen many a judges abandon, not many, two, not many, two. Judges abandon ship, two. I got remedy. I've been in houses that cost $750,000 by mere sheer paperwork. I still have it. Still have it to this day. I promise you I do. Still have it to this day. But that's a long story. I promise you I do. I've seen the remedy. All of it. UCC this. Yes, it works. You got to know what you're doing. Claiming your estate and having a true claim on your estate. It works. You got to know what you're doing. All that. I seen the remedies. All with no credits / fiat in my account like that. No. So that's my blessing. That's my true testimony. No one could take that away from me. No one. No one could take them words that that court clerk told me, looked me dead in my face. A sister. When the judge abandoned ship, he wouldn't even come out. I'm supposed to start trial. I'm going in to start trial. Wouldn't even come out. Wouldn't even come out. And she told me, good job. Come on, man. I can't explain that. I cannot explain that story to my mother, my sister, but going back to my mother, who was supposed to be a witness for the prosecutor, because for those who are in this lifestyle and know what's going on, your family will think you crazy. They don't understand what's going on. They have no idea what a trust is. So if you do something and bring up I'm not finna go there. Let me stop. Let me stop. I digress. So with that being said, the testimonies are there. but people will fall by the wayside along with your testimonies because they just don't understand. Luke 8:16, no man, when he haveth light a candle, covered it with a vessel, or put it under a bed, but set it in on a candlestick, that they which enter in may see the light. No man, when you just be right, but got you. Well received, Showtime. Well received. Picasso, that's why you got this cosmic family for. Most definitely, Picasso, most definitely. Yes, yes, yes. Most definitely. I thank you for that. Most definitely. Cliff Marion, all revolutionaries are irregular in their pursuit of freedom, so their outcomes are abnormal to conformists. All three great points. Wow. All three great men. All three vastly different great men. Wow. And that's beautiful. All three different messages. Yes. But they're one common denominator. I got you. All well received. And I thank you for that. All well received, most definitely. That but what Cliff said, that kind of scares me a little bit. Not scare in a bad way, scare in a good way, meaning that word revolutionist.
Revolutionaries.
Yeah, but yeah. Revolutionaries, yes. But yeah. Yeah, that word. I don't really consider myself that, but I guess that's what we really are. A beacon of change, going against the grain, for we know it is right. It is right. I don't walk that way because everybody's just walking that way just because. No, I go against the grain. Yes. Not because for the sake of just going against the grain, just because for me, it's right. For me, it's right. It's right. For me. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. Just that simple. That's what brings me back to normal. That's what brings me back to life. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. Just because you follow somebody, that doesn't mean that's going to be the person that's going to lead you to that righteous. No. Every person comes into your life for a season or seasons. It's up to you to get what you need to get out of that. Whether it ends perceivably good or bad, you're going to get something out of that. You better, you need to, you're supposed to. Good or bad, one season or 10.
Right.
You ain't missing nothing much, man. Woo! You ain't missing nothing, money, man. We just having a conversation. Just talking. Yeah. Your man, your boys, Picasso, Cliff, and Showtime got me up here tripping, man. Got me up here in deep thought, man. But it's beautiful. I appreciate it. Hey, I enjoy this. What's going on? I enjoyed this. Man. Oh, let me put this in the chat. I forgot to do this. I'm sorry. This is for sorry. This is for Spill the Beans. I have to put my cash app in there for her because she's having technical difficulties. Now, I'm cracking jokes, but I have to because I'm ignorant like that, but I kid. I am not Well, I'm not gonna do that. That's fun. I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna crack a bad joke, spill the beans. I really was. But don't tell on me. I am not begging money from you. Don't report on me. Do not get me in trouble. And you know what I'm talking about. I kid. I'm having fun. It was a bad joke. But nah, because for real, let's keep it real. No, we talking. I'm not talking in code. You remember Spill the Beans. We was up there. I met you. Of course, cuz was with me. Come on now. Your beautiful family, your daughter, and your big ass husband. Not big like out of shape, just big, yeah. Tall. Tall. Don't mess with that man. He could cook his ass off, but I digress. Oh boy, I'm not gonna say his name. He was working that day. And you know what I'm talking about. He was working that day. But it was strange because every time Midwest would come over by me, he would stop talking. But true story, when Midwest wasn't around, he would always talk like they the best of friends, yada, 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 yada. And I'm not gonna lie because again, I just said I'm gullible. I'm talking. I'm in his city. He in the city of M-Dub. So for those that don't know, when I say M-Dub, I'm talking about Midwest. He has his own platform, Midwest EDU on YouTube. That's what I'm referring. I went to go visit him when he was giving a coat drive. Back to school. Back to school. Sorry. Back in October sometime. Not fall, August sometime of last year. So, but I'm not going to say the guy's name because again, I can't prove this, and I'm not on nobody. It's alleged, but it was strange. But yeah. But I'm glad you didn't fall for that. No, because you are too nice of an individual. No. And if you were my wife and I found out you were doing that, I would divorce you.
Got him!
And another one.
Dark sense of humor. That's all. I was joking. Spill the beans. I kid. You heard the sound effects. I kid. I kid. But yeah, I'm just playing. Okay. On great deep thought, what is the answer to life, universe, and everything? Man, look at her. I'm not playing with you, Picasso. No, I am not playing with you. Not going to happen. Not tonight. I'm not playing with you. I almost blocked you. For real, Picasso. I'm not gonna lie. If he hadn't passed this as he doing, I almost blocked you. Like I'm finna answer that damn question. And no. I ain't that high yet. Stop it. On great deep thought, what is the answer to life? I shouldn't even put this dumbass question up, but I'm gonna put it up. You did that because on great deep thought, what is the answer to life, universe, and everything? Are you on mushrooms? Matter of fact, did he bring up mushrooms last night? That was him, wasn't it? Was that him talking about mushrooms? Was that him?
I don't think he started.
He didn't start it, but he chimed in on it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Are you on mushrooms, Picasso? Now that I think about it, I remember you. Yeah, Picasso, you on them damn mushrooms. I know you are.
Got him!
You on them shrooms. No, man. That's too deep of a question, bruh. Are you kidding me? No. Next question. The hell? The answer is whatever you create for your legacy.
The answer is to be one with all. Period.
To be one with all.
Period. The universe, spirit, mind, body, soul, everything.
Okay, I guess I'm really trying to get serious. Okay, all right. The fuck? Okay. I got you.
Must be one with the creator.
Yeah, money boy, them shrooms. Yeah. We had a conversation about shrooms last night. For sure, them shrooms. But yeah, what's going on? No, it was that was Madam G. How many grains of grits is on the? Here we go with this bullshit. All right, listen, it's time to go. Hey, Cliff, and
Hey,
I know,
man,
and I
just
know
'cause-
you know
hey,
better.
Hey, just because we smoke it don't.
I know you know better.
Y'all tripping.
Ain't he tripping?
Y'all think we high like that?
Yeah,
Wow,
all right.
wow.
They got jokes. That's cool. That's cool.
Wow.
Now, what's going on though? Y'all good though? I appreciate it. We having fun. We having fun.
Hey, I love that though.
Yeah, that's funny as hell. Hey, but check this out for real. It is what it is. I thank you guys again. Thank you for spending the last 2.5 hours with me. Please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I couldn't and I can't do this without you. I enjoy this. I'm not going to stop. I'm never going to stop. Even when I figure out what we're trying to figure out, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm just going to be doing more crazy shit. Hold on. Before I go, shout out to my man, Corey Bear. Hey, what's going on, Corey? Corey is my fellow kickball coach. We won.
What up,
yeah,
coach?
this Corey Bear. Yes,
What up, coach?
we won the championship. Yes, we did.
Yes,
Bear
sir,
with
sir.
me. Yes. Yes.
What's up, Coach? How
Yes.
you doing, man?
We were having, and we had a big celebration at the bowling alley, and I got drunk, and I gave the trophy to Coach Corey. I'm just playing. I promise. I'm just playing. I wasn't even, I was drinking, but I wasn't drunk. I'm just playing. I'm cracking jokes. I kid. But hey,
bowl.
I appreciate you, Corey. I really do, man. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it, man. Yes. And Happy New Year to you.
Yes,
Happy New Year to you, for real.
And Happy New Year to all of y'all.
Yeah, most definitely. Hopefully, we're going to be gearing up for another season. This in the next 2 months, for sure. So for real, no, I don't want it. That's yours, for real. Hey, that's yours, Corey. I was just talking mess, man. That's yours. I promise you, I was just talking mess. I wanted you to have that, for real. On God, I wanted you to have that. I got the memory up here. It was just a joy just to win it with the group of young ladies that we had.
And hopefully we
for
can
sure.
keep them for next year.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't saying all that. Stop it. First, see, again, I'm not trying to be funny. Again,
I got you.
Wow. Yeah, light up. Again, excuse me. But with that being said, hey, I love you guys. Are we gonna? Tomorrow Friday? I might. I'm not. Well, I can't. Well,
don't make no promise.
I'm not. We're gonna see what's up. We're gonna have some fun, and whatever comes up, comes up. But check this out. I couldn't do it without you. I love you. Hit the like button, subscribe button. Please hit the bell for the next content that's gonna be coming up. And until the next time,
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.